This is the Rocktol ST02. It's a compact multi-tool which has 12 different tools, and the primary one is a pretty nice blade. I've been using this for about 3 months, and there's a few things that I've noticed about it and 3 things that I think are worth knowing if you're on the market for one of these and if you're considering getting it. So I'm gonna try and make this really short and sweet. First thing that I noticed when I got this knife was the scissors. The scissors are a very decent sized tool, have a nice spring action to them, but when I got them, I had to do a little mod on this spring lever and the matching side here, just file it down a bit, because what would happen was the spring would just pop over on the outside of the blade. I added a tiny grind to both just so that they match and hold the spring in while you're using it. So that's one thing. It was really no big deal, but I sort of lumped that into the quality control. Next up is the locking system, which is on one side of the knife, and that engages with a variety of tools like the bottle opener, can opener. There's an awl and 2 different size flathead screwdrivers. So all of these are locking, and it works really very well. It's an extremely solid mechanism. It's like the one that's on a lot of the Leatherman tools. So that locks very well, but the exchangeable bit driver doesn't lock at all. It just snaps into place kind of with a spring mechanism. I don't really think you need a lock on a bottle opener or can opener. They work just fine without that. If you're gonna be using a screwdriver a lot, that could be very handy to be locking. So I'd like to see this on the other side of the tool and then have a much more reliable screwdriver system. And that brings me to the third problem. And this was something that I noticed on a few occasions. The screwdriver uses a detent style of ball bearing, so just a friction fit, and that just kind of clicks in. There's no retention system in there. It's purely based on friction. And if you look at the design of the bit driver, it's slightly angled, and that means that depending on how you put it in, it just barely clips the bit in. What's happened to me on a few occasions is that I've taken the knife out of my pocket and found the bit in the bottom of my pocket. I think that has to do in part with that angle, just because the detent ball bearing is just barely in there. It doesn't take much for it just to fall out, and that's a concern. So it's happened to me a total of 3 times, I think, that the bit has come out in my pocket. Now, I understand why they're using this system, and that's because you can get a double-ended bit that fits in here versus a single-ended bit, and a single-ended bit is just less tools. So in my opinion, you really want to have a magnet on the bit driver, because these ball bearing detent style of bits are just less common nowadays. I think they used to be more common in the past. Now most screwdrivers rely on a magnet. Overall, this tool has a lot of potential. 3 little fixes would really set it apart from a lot of things on the market. So I hope this was helpful. I hope Rocktol makes those changes.